What is up, everybody? My name's Matt. I'm the Awakening Angler, and I am here to tell you, I'm going to give you guys a little preview. I am headed to the sports show. One of the most holiest of days in the year is sports show Saturday morning, and Saturday in general. That's when everybody comes out. That's when your biggest crowds are. That's when there's that excitement and that buzz in the building, and everybody's talking and sharing stories, and that is the communal, large-scale atmosphere that people who gather in positive nature to share things that they're common with each other. That's when community happens. It can be 20 people, it can be 20,000 people, it can be 2 million people. When you come together and you're sharing and caring and listening and looking and learning and absorbing and being entertained and being transported, that's sports show. That's the sports show. That's the sports show. Now, I'm on my way to the New York State Fairgrounds, to the brand new Expo Center for the New York State Outdoor Show. When I was a kid, it was still at the fairgrounds, but it was at the Center of Progress building. And I can remember, as young as I can remember, my grandpa always took me to the show. And on Saturday, he was off the weekend, he was off from work. I remember the trout pond and seeing all the animals mounted and from my earliest memories, and I was just so absorbed in it. And like this was even bigger maybe than an opening day for me as a kid, because you got to see so much, and so much that I didn't know about. I grew up on Oneida Lake, and then my grandparents had a summer place on the St. Lawrence River in Cape Vincent. So I was blessed growing up in two world-class fisheries. But when you went to the sports show, you were transported around the world, and you saw things that you didn't dream of, and it was all in one spot, and it was just wow. It was that huge thing. The promoter of this show is one of us. I say us. I don't mean to be divisive. I just mean one of our community. Norm Whiteman is the promoter and the owner of the show. Norm and I go way back. Norm and I met when we worked together at Gander Mountain in Cicero. We were both managers when the store opened. And Norm and I have been through it and back together. And is one of those guys that you stand shoulder to shoulder with, and you know that they got you, and vice versa, and you to them. So when you come out to the sports show today, know who put it on. Norm's from Weedsport, born and raised, lives in Weedsport with his family still. Again, that's what I mean by community. Support local. Support local. Support local. Yesterday, Scott Masucci, owner of Lakeside Outfitters, was there watching Brian Hammond's seminar that I helped him with. Norm, again, from Weedsport, we worked together in Gander Mountain and Cicero. I saw Shane Carrick yesterday, off the beaten path. Shane worked for us at Gander Mountain in Cicero when he was in high school. Now he's a grown man. He's got his own TV show. I said to him yesterday, Dave Ottman, Dave grew up in Cicero and is now in Mississippi, owns Yankee and Dixie tackle company, and makes arguably the best chatterbait on the market. A lot of great. I was at Mikey Remus 2 days ago. Another bait manufacturer that makes a product that transcends Central New York. We're very fortunate in Central New York. My good friend Brian Hammond, helped him yesterday. Brian's from Cicero, grew up on Oneida Lake. and is making one of the finest worm spinner systems on the market right now. And it is a hot technique, and we're talking about it today. So, when I say support local, you come out to the show, you be part of your community. This is our community. When you come to the show, you know what you're getting, and you're there because you want to be there, and you love it, and you absorb it. And when you get that kind of love, you radiate that kind of love, and then everybody's just hanging out in a big love bath in the atmosphere, and it's palpable. You'll know it, you'll feel it. You walk in, you smell the hot roasted nuts, cinnamon, sugar, hot roasted nuts, and you're like, sign me up. It smells good, everything. So come out to the show today. Ice conditions being what they are, and I don't get into ice conditions. Ice is at your own risk, I tell you. No matter when and where. I never have to worry about falling through my boat. My boat is not going to sink. So, if you're not doing anything, come out, see the community, support the community, support local. I just named 10 different businesses, half of which are represented here today. Brian and I will be doing his spinner seminar again today at 3 o'clock, and come out and join us. I'm gonna park, and then I'm gonna give everybody a little look inside before the show opens. We'll do a quick. I haven't even walked around yet. I won't do a full walk around. We'll just do a little preview, and then I'll put this video together and put it out. I look forward to seeing everybody today. Please come stop by the Krenzer Marine booth. Let's talk about getting you in a new boat. Open water season's right around the corner. So, all right, everybody. Thank you. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you all today. Keep your tip up. What is up, everybody? Well, I'm in the booth. First one in here this morning. Look around behind me. And there's my boat. What is up? So, everything's nice and quiet in here this morning. I'm getting ready to get all my stuff out. I got some rods to display and get ready for what's going to be a busy day. Saturdays are always the busy days of the show. So, look forward to seeing everybody. Come on out to the Krenzer Marine booth. We're right as you walk in the door. Let's talk boats. Let's talk getting you in your new boat. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. See you soon. Keep your tip up.